One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time.
One step at a time. Beim ersten Mal habe ich da Once Upon a Time verstanden. Gibt doch einen Film, der so heißt, oder? Once Upon a Time?
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Okay, dann müssen wir hier wahrscheinlich Fotos von der Probe sichern. Probesonde. Hallo!
Come here, little probie.
Nee,
Oh,
Probe.
that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd
Das
rather
kann
say
sein.
that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down
Ja, hier ist
unless I
nochmal
find a working controller.
ein Toter. Die sind alle tot hier. Alles hier gestorben.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves.
Alles
I
klar.
suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
Ein guter Plan.
All good and
Wobei, ich
clear
weiß
as
nicht
the
genau.
sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Ich weiß ja nicht genau.
I'm still with you.
Yeah, it's here.
Yep. Ich habe irgendwie so das Gefühl, wenn wir die Sonde aus, also das Kraftfeld ausschalten, werden wir hier gleich ziemlich viele Fliegen-Dings haben. Ist nur so eine Vermutung. Das ist ein Helm. Oh, hallo.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead.
Bevor wir hier weitermachen, würde ich gerne erst einmal hier noch umschauen gehen. Noch einer tot. Erstmal einen groben Überblick verschaffen hier. Okay, sehen tue ich jetzt erstmal sonst keinen mehr. Vielleicht hier unten noch. Sehe nix. Okay, dann schalten wir das Kraftfeld aus. Und hoffen mal, dass es nicht schief geht. Ich dachte gerade, der Transporter da hinten kommt auf uns zu.
Yasna, focus.
So viele Knöpfchen.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Okay, wir gucken mal rein. Sieht alles gut aus.
I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
Alles
It
intakt.
will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
Soll ich die zurücklassen? Ah, sehr schwere Entscheidung. Zurücklassen, fliegen, mitnehmen. Okay, ich nehme sie mit.
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Ja, ich habe mir die Nähe angesehen. Was soll man jetzt tun? Ach so, hier. Ist das eine gute Idee? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich weiß nicht, ob das so intelligent ist. Oh, so sehen die aus.
I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black holes have been distracted for. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
What the fuck? Ein schwarzes Loch.
If you were wondering, sir, how large a group of these flies could be, I can tell you, it can be gigantic.
Wir sind tot.
Yasna, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit. What are you waiting for? Get out of there.
Oh. Komm schon. Get out of here. Aus hier. Gott. Oh Gott. So. Ich hätte die besser nicht angefasst. Oh mein Gott. Oh.
Dragonfly? I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh, shit! That's right. They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again. No wonder we finally ran out of it.
Ich verstehe gar nichts mehr.
Damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us?
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yasna! This is too much. I'll ask you how many times already.
Oh, wir sind wieder...
The fourth time, if I counted correctly. But I'm not planning another.
The first 4 weren't planned either.
At least we learned the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey!
Ballon. Ein Ballon
Something
ist weg.
changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Oh, da ist er.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Ich versuch's.
Maybe that won't
Ich
be
versuch's.
necessary.
Sonst irgendwas? Ah, da ist noch
Oh,
was.
shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2
Stimmt.
people, alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
Ja, wir werden definitiv
How
dahin
are you
gehen.
feeling?
Beschissen, aber ich
Let me
lebe.
just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
Das ist das Wichtigste. Ich lebe. Die Frage ist jetzt nur, wo ist der Rover?
You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey,
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then.
Muss
And I
man nicht
damaged
lang.
the radio.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too. Remember, sir? Just after the fall, the same black cloud of flies gathered above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yasna, that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event
yeah.
came back to me.
So it was the flies all along. In the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
Da fährt ein Rover rum. Oh, warte. Wir haben doch das Gehirn von Luna in den Rover gepackt. Wisst ihr noch, Luna, unser abgestürzter oder unser lebensrettender unsere lebensrettende Drohne-Dings, die Sonde, die uns vor einem Antimat gerettet hat. Wir haben ja das Gehirn rausgenommen und in den Rover gepflanzt. Dann ist Luna jetzt mit unserem Rover hierhin gefahren. Cool. Hallo Luna. Schön dich zu sehen.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
Na dann auf geht's. Oh. Steine. Hoffen wir mal, dass wir jetzt... Ja, wo müssen wir eigentlich hin? Wo müssen wir lang? Hallo? Ah, hier. Hier lang. Auf zum Ballon und Antworten einsammeln. Wo war der denn? Hier hinten, ne? Ich glaube, hier hinten müsste der sein. Vielleicht finden wir jetzt auch die anderen beiden Menschen, die wir noch gesehen haben, hoffe ich mal.
What's so funny?
Ja, guck mal da.
It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly. I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Du bist witzig. Köpfchen drücken. Register gucken.
From the top.
Yay, Foto gucken.
Let's see.
Ein bisschen zurück, dann sehen wir es in besserem Licht. Geht es?
The 25th day of the mission. Morning. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base.
Das sind Menschen.
They're operating at full capacity. The base is active.
Da waren Menschen, die haben noch gearbeitet, so wie es aussieht. Da fahren sie weg.
I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill.
Interessant.
The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them.
Okay, Wasser gefunden. Sehr schön.
Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings.
Okay, gibt's jetzt so nichts zu sagen? Okay, dann gehen wir weiter.
The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the
Das
base,
ist wieder die Basis.
but there's still a few people. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles.
Die evakuieren wahrscheinlich gleich. Die fahren jetzt weg, würde ich mal vermuten. Ja.
They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
Oder zum Schiff. Aber warum sind sie weg?
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
Ja, bestimmt, bestimmt. Die Allianz ist Schmutz. Okay, dann...
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base.
Leere Basis. Aber warte. Also es sind einfach verschiedene Tageszeiten. Hier kommt bereits der Schatten.
There are actually quite a few of these.
Viele Fotos gemacht. Fahrender Rover. Das bin
Oh.
bestimmt ich.
Captured the moment I entered the base.
Ja. Das sind wir.
And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Ja, vielleicht. Gucken wir mal. Das ist ein Mann.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it. I told you.
That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
Wie kann sie auf diesem kleinen Bildchen sehen, dass es ein Mann ist und keine Frau? Fragen über Fragen.
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Okay, hinter der Base ist irgendwo ihre Basisgedöns. Oh, schwarze Tür. Cool.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
Then why do you insist on seeking them out?
Glaube ich, das ist gut in meinen... Ja,
Because I
ja.
also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. All my efforts would be meaningless.
I don't know whether to envy you or to worry even more.
Also gehen wir zurück zur Basis. Von da aus suchen wir den Unterschlupf. Oh, das ist die
Oh,
Drohne.
probe again.
Is it flying near the base? Within range of the control
Drohne.
center?
Affirmative.
Ah, da können wir sie landen.
And?
Do you
Oh,
expect me to
God.
rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
I'll check its records. If I don't have to go out of my way to do so.
So, dann haben wir jetzt die Drohne, die Probe gefunden. Eine weitere. Ja, sind wir hier richtig? Hallo? Ja. Und gucken uns mal die Aufzeichnung an, dass der Unterschlupf.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll
Sieht so
confirm
aus.
when I get there. But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
Ja, sie könnten mich beobachten. Das dachte ich mir auch schon. Tun sie bestimmt auch. Warte, wo war nochmal das Kontrollzentrum für den Rover? Hier, ne? Ja, hier. Warte, die zweite war die außer Reichweite war, oder?
Right. Let's meet this probe. I'll bring it to the ground.
Nehmen wir den Landeplatz hier hinten. Vorsichtig, vorsichtig.
Ha! Got it down.
Let's go. Bin mal gespannt, was hier jetzt für Bildchen rauskommen. Können wir hier raus? Hallo? Hallo? Ich will hier raus. Hier. Das ist die andere, die haben wir bereits angeschaut. Dann müssen wir hier... Wo sehen wir noch der Roboter? Und das da. Hallo. Gib her die Bilder. Danke.
I'm looking at the slides.
Foto gucken. Warte. Besserer Hintergrund schaffen. So. Also. Wir sind hier die Gruppe der Menschen, die wahrscheinlich sich ready machen für einen Aufbruch. Evakuierung und so. Und die Pflänzchen. Das Loch, das sie entdeckt haben.
Wow. The cloud in all its glory. Both fascinating and terrifying at the same time. People don't stand a chance. The cloud caught up to them and killed... No, not that. It didn't kill anyone, but neutralized them all. Which is even worse than death.
Neutralisiert, nicht getötet. Okay.
That probe managed to evacuate. Waited still until I approached it.
Oh, guck mal, da kommen wir daher. Und da kommt wieder der Schwarm auf uns zu.
We know what happened after.
Ja. Dann sind wir zum Ballon gefahren. Rumgecruised. Alles klar, dann müssen wir jetzt anscheinend da hochgehen. Zum Unterschlupf. Können wir da zu Fuß hin? Gucken wir uns das erstmal an. Ich glaube, wir müssen da zu Fuß hin. Ja, bestimmt. Ab. Beginnt es auf... Ach so.
I have to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
Ja, gefährlich.
Alternative route.
Gefährlich. Ohne
This way
Sicherheitsausrüstung.
seems to be the only one.
Wir werden sterben. Denke ich mal. Weiß ich nicht. Ey, warum müssen wir hier hinten hoch und können nicht hier einfach... Okay. Egal, ich frage nicht. Sind sie noch da wahrscheinlich? Wir fragen mich, ob die Dudes noch hier sind, die den Unterschlupf hier aufgebaut haben. Und was uns hier wohl erwartet? Ich weiß es nicht. Okay, falsch rum.
Yasna,
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Oh.
it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
Und jetzt steht ja hinter uns. This is Sparta. Und kicken uns runter.
So you're on top.
Yes.
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots.